All right, guys, everybody, welcome to
Tucson Comic-Con.
Tucson Comic-Con. Hold on one second.
We'll do what we
Dustin,
want.
he's good.
He's
Your note starts. Go up.
You know what, sir? You're almost fired.
It's day one.
It's
of
day one,
Comic-Con.
and we're testing the heck out of this. And we put a lot of pressure on Dustin.
But everybody having him do three things at
Move your
once.
mic away from your mouth, please.
All right, welcome everybody to Tucson Comic-Con. This is Mercury, your home for podcasting and pop culture news. But today, we're all about the pop culture because, again, we're at Tucson Comic-Con, a pop culture for all festival. How is everybody doing today?
Yeah.
Doing fantastic. Just realized I'm the only one that's got the opposite microphone.
Or maybe we have the opposite.
We could have it on. So you have it on the other ear.
I don't do that.
Yeah, I see that. All right, we are going to be here August 29th, 30th, and 31st. We have a great show in store. We have some amazing planned events, everything from a Mario Kart World showdown to a Marvel Cinematic Universal Trivia showdown to amazing cosplayers like Jinx, who is dressed in a Chun-Li outfit, is what my guess is, but it's pink.
Yeah, of course, Player 2 Chun-Li.
Right.
Yeah.
So where is Player
Right.
2 Chun-Li from?
Player 2 Chun-Li is from Street Fighter 2.
Fantastic.
That's
But
right.
we don't see that anywhere else then?
Oh,
The pink
no.
one?
It's her alternate. So if
But
you
can
play,
you get the alternate in all of them?
I believe so. Yes, up until I think 5, where her outfit started to change. So
Awesome. All right, so if you are kind of confused, because usually I have creator Trey with me on this show, I am with our live events team. To my right, this is Joey Galvez, who is watching the table very, I guess, diligently,
Yeah,
because
guys,
we don't have
Friggin'
enough
this guy.
people here right now.
Yes, I might have to go jump
And
off and
he
go
might
sell
have
some
to.
stuff.
He might have to jump off and sell stuff, but maybe
But if
he'll
we
come
do
back
if you do jump off and sell stuff, we're gonna be sure to grab somebody randomly from who's walking by.
Yeah,
and
you
have
guys.
them be our
Might be
host.
you guys.
One of you
All right, so Joey, tell me a
What
little
did you
bit about you're here from the Geek Collective.
Yeah.
Just real quick, how are you doing so far since we've been here? It's been a fun time, but what are you excited for Tucson Comic-Con as we dive a little bit deeper into what's going on? And tell me a little bit about Geek Collective.
Yeah, I'm doing great. Number one, we're having a blast here talking to you guys about this stuff and doing this. We just started maybe 20, 30 minutes ago, and we've already been doing pretty well.
Non-stop.
It's been
Pretty
our
much.
table's been pretty
I think
busy.
it's,
I think this layout is I think we did really good this year. But I'm here with Geek Collective. We are here celebrating our launch of our brand new imprint called Divination Comics, which we're launching that with our first inaugural comic book called Read Your Skin, which is my comic book that I created and I co-created with my friend Alan Dunford. And we have Brian Belanda doing the artwork. We have Dave Lenz doing the lettering, and I'm doing the design and the production for
and
that.
we have all of you out there to read it.
Yes.
And I Need Your Skin follows Nora Perkins, who has a fear of aging, and she believes a clairvoyant can help her, but for a small piece of her flesh. A body horror story. If you guys are into A24 films or any kind of body horror kind of type stuff like The Simpsons or Smile, this is definitely up your alley.
Yeah, so one of my business partners, John, he saw Smile. He said it was like one of the most unnerving, scary things he's ever seen. I haven't seen it. Have you seen Smile?
I have not listened. I've seen portions of it. I can only watch horror movies at nighttime when
That's
everybody's
weird. I would
asleep
think that
because
I would only wanna
I've
watch-
got kids
because of the kids.
and I can't watch
Yeah, you
it
can't
during
watch
the
that.
day.
That'd be horrible.
And I watch bits and pieces of it because I'm usually watching it in the dark
Yeah.
at like 12 midnight or 1, and I get really scared, so I stop it.
Have either of you seen Smile?
I haven't seen Smile.
no,
But
I don't
Substance,
know.
oh, Substance
Joey was
is so
telling us
good.
about Substance
So good.
on the way.
Where weren't you?
Yeah, you were.
I really like it so
Probably.
much. It's a really good movie.
Yeah. All right. So, so thank you, Joey. And we'll be spending a lot of time with Joey. We're going to do an interview after this is done with Joey, just about Geek Collective. We'll have Jinx and Chuck actually be able to watch the table, so we'll kind of know what's going on over there, and you won't see us going like this because Joey keeps looking over at the table. But
I
I
might be pulled away.
also have Chuck. Chuck
Hello.
is actually a friend of mine, and he got into this business of nepotism in some capacity. I guess is what he says, right?
Yeah, no, yeah, it's what did I say before?
No, he said. What did you say? It was pretty good.
Nepotism.
It was nepotism,
It
but you
was-
said a different, like,
So-
pseudo-nepotism?
Pseudo-nepotism.
Yeah.
Pseudo-nepotism.
Because of Jeremy.
Yeah,
Because he's
correct,
like my
correct.
brother. But
Yeah, correct.
Right.
So, Chuck, you've been doing this. You didn't come to Comic-Con a lot before.
I-
We just started doing this with I Need Help.
Sure.
So
I mean, I've been to Comic Cons before. When
Yeah.
I was gonna say when I was younger, but like in my 30s. But
Younger than you are now.
yeah,
well,
and now
I'm always
now
younger
he's
than I
not
am
in
now.
his 30s.
There's
So
always a
we don't
time
need to
when I was
talk about
younger than
that.
now.
But so where can people find you on social media if they want to follow you on Instagram?
If you wanted to follow me on Instagram, you can go to Foulmouth Heathen.
Yeah, so usually
And-
he's swearing a lot, but we had to clean that up for this specific show.
And if you don't mind me plugging Kyler and Kira, we're making little accessories.
Yeah, just go look it up and see what the accessories are
Yeah.
specifically. But we'll be
Exactly.
here all weekend with Chuck. He's going to be helping us out. He'll be in and out of doing these streams with us, and I like to use him for, I guess, the comedic effect.
And
Yeah, so
I'm
if
a big
it's not
goofball.
funny, then you need to tell us, and then we need to make
And we
it more
try to
fun.
be inclusive, so he's the ginger.
I am, yeah.
Yeah, and earlier when we were on the test, I was
There was
between
two.
there was two
another.
gingers,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
was right between them. It
Yeah.
was between two
ginger
gingers.
sandwich.
I was a
Alright.
ginger sandwich.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, that does actually sound really rough.
It's
All
just
right,
like
and-
two pieces of white bread, just ginger.
All right.
Oh yeah.
I like ginger. We had ginger last
I know
night.
you.
Yeah,
ginger
with the
last
sushi.
night. It was sushi.
I feel like a cannibal.
Beautiful woman next to me. This is a childhood friend of mine and a childhood friend of Chuck, I guess, and now a regular friend, not childhood friend of Joey.
Another
But now
receiver of
Average
Neptune.
friend.
an average
A mid
regular friend of
Kyle,
Joey.
that heart friend.
But this is Jinx, and you can find her at the Jinx Cosplay. But she also does a show called Cos Talk Live. So I guess talk a little bit about that show and what are you excited for here at Tucson Comic Con?
Yeah, for sure. So actually, I've been cosplaying for over 20 years. Actually, we were friends when I started cosplaying.
Yep.
We all went to high school together, except for you, Joey. I don't know who you were.
Oh wow. I feel
Dang.
seen. And,
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Maybe a little
Non-inclusive
hurt.
anymore
I feel-
because of this.
I feel like I knew you
I
in
feel a
high
little
school.
hurt.
Maybe
Everybody's
we
ganging
knew
up
you.
on me.
Maybe we knew you. But yeah, so I've been doing cosplay for well over 20 years. I'm based here in Phoenix, Arizona. COVID hit, and this was actually 2020 was supposed to be a big year for me and my cosplay friends. We were going to do competition, all sorts of stuff, and then all of a sudden everything shut down. And cosplay now it's changed a lot since then, but
Yeah.
it used to be a real social hobby. Like you could dress up, but it didn't mean anything until you were out in the world. So to combat that and to kind of get back into cosplay's creativity side, we started the show. So we were like, hey, let's just get online and start talking to each other and people will watch and that's cool. So we have been doing this since 2020, myself and my partner Thermo EZ, who's actually at Dragon Con. Otherwise
Yeah.
she would be
Yep,
here.
100%.
If you guys are at Dragon Con, go check her out.
Yep.
Yes, Thermo, AZ,
Pay us
and
money,
Sidekick.
we'll go there too.
Yeah.
I got some
It's
friends at
during this
Dragon Con,
exact
so
same event.
Yeah, it is during this exact same. This is,
We'll
I mean,
trade.
there's a
it's
couple
Labor Day weekend, so
There's
it's
a
a
lot.
very popular weekend for events.
cons. Yeah.
So yeah, so we've gone through a couple of different changes. You know, we always wanted to be cosplayers that were talking live and have an audience interact with us. Today, I've got a couple of different shows because as cosplayers, like cosplay exists because of our fandoms.
Yeah.
You know, if there's a difference between costuming and cosplay. Cosplay where you actually take the love of your fandoms and you become them. It is a form of costuming, of course, and they both lie. But we decided, hey, as cosplayers, we want to share our fandoms too. So Thermo does a gaming stream every Friday. I do interviews with cosplayers and other people in the industry. And we have Cosmop, who is another member of Cos Talk Live. And she's a mother, but she likes to add in kind of anecdotes about cosplay. And she's also an amazing seamstress. We do have a couple other shows coming up. So we're not just cosplay because cosplay really encompasses all of those fandoms.
And so what's great is, Dustin, if you can throw up the
You look
picture of
amazing.
Jinx, tonight, to kind of get closer to the end of the day, we have an interview with Jinx
Great
where she's
cosplay.
just going to be talking about Cos Talk
It's
Live cosplay, the stuff that she has going on in cosplay. So we're going to be sitting down with her tonight at about 5 p.m. So again, if you're watching this either on X at Age of Radioverse, on YouTube at Age of Radioverse, on YouTube at Geek Collective, just make sure that you subscribe, and turn on your notifications, and you'll be notified when we go live for some of these later on. So Jinx, before I get into a little bit more about Tucson Comic Con, when was the last time you were at Tucson Comic Con? Were you here last year?
Yeah, actually, so I lived overseas for a while, so I didn't start going to Tucson Comic Con until I actually moved back into town, which was, I think my first one was 2017. So I have been going every year since 2017. I usually go with Thermo, AZ, and Sidekick. They're both at Dragon Con this time. But I have come in the past with other cosplay groups, like New Arizona Republic, which is the Fallout cosplay group.
Yep.
I've come with other groups. So I've also come as a cosplay judge. So I did judge the contests, and I also did help with the kid contests as well.
Nice. That is awesome. Well, since 2008, this con has grown from just 500 fans on day one to more than 19,000 people strong since 2022. Now, from the start, it's been about community, fandom, and the unique spirit of Tucson and the American Southwest. So this is actually one of my first forays into Tucson. Chuck was here a couple weeks ago.
I saw a javelina on the side of the road.
That's fantastic. How was that?
It was neat.
Did you give him a treat?
I was in a car.
You also found a lot of
There
tarantulas,
was like,
which I thought was
I
weird.
came across about 4
I guess maybe not weird, but the fact that you
coyote
saw so many.
and some deer.
I mean, that's not too unusual from Phoenix.
Yeah, I guess
though,
not. I
Right?
guess not.
Tarantulas, no, but scorpions, yes.
I- you know
So
what?
I'd rather see a tarantula than a
Last
scorpion.
time I encountered a scorpion was in Phoenix, and I got stung in between my big toe and
Yeah.
my other toe. I just
Yeah.
and I had to go
Is
to
your
the.
toe fixed now?
It's fine.
Is it
Okay.
It's fine.
fixed?
I had to go to the
Even
emergency
there.
room because my
I
toe
know,
started
but-
going nuts.
Well, that's good. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Don't get stung by scorpions.
Joey,
you
have you
better
ever been to Tucson before this?
No, I haven't actually.
Then you never been
Really?
to Comic-Con
No.
before?
I have
Yeah.
not.
So
And
what-
you've kind of lived in Phoenix almost all your life? Or?
No, I'm originally from California,
Okay.
but I've been here for about 25 years
Okay.
now.
and I've
here
been
about
to
25
Tucson
years,
for
and
a
then
few.
20.
Another
more.
20 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been here a long time. And so have I. And I haven't been spent a lot of time in Tucson, but so far it's been pretty good. We went to a sushi place last night. I would give you a shout out, but I can't remember the name of it. Do either three of you remember the name of the sushi?
Started with
place?
Terry's Sushi.
Terry Sushi. There you go.
I knew it
Jinx
started with
saves
a
the
T.
day.
She-
was good,
there's
though.
a reason why she remembers.
So when Brian and Francisca Polito, they actually became majority owners in 2017. Now, if you don't know Brian Polito is the founder of Coffin Comics, and he is also the creator of Lady Death.
Yes.
And you've actually had him on your show in the past before, Joey, right?
Yeah.
Is that
we have-
correct?
yeah,
What did you guys
a
talk
long time
was
ago.
that? Did you guys just talk about Lady Death, or what was that?
We
interview
talked
like?
a lot about Lady Death, about his Kickstarters, and he
For
does a
some
lot of
reason,
Kickstarter
we talked
stuff.
a lot about cobbling.
Oh,
Like shoe cobbler?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cool.
What he's doing. Like a cobbler? Like
Yeah.
I want like a pie?
No, like a
Well,
Oh,
shoe.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That would have been cool if
I
he
mean,
did.
tiny shoes
That
and
would have been
peaches.
cool if he stepped away from comics
And
and
that
then just went into making cobbler.
Listen,
Oh,
you
fine.
know, it happens, right?
like Daniel
say
Day Lewis,
like
but
chicken.
instead of making shoes, he's
He
actually
goes
making
and
Jinx
makes the-
cobbler.
Cobbler.
No, yeah, Lady Death, and then a handful full of amazing things. Yeah, if you got to check it out, go check it out. Like I think they've made a switch from Kickstarter and started doing it themselves,
Yeah.
which is really really cool. They did this last campaign by themselves. I have not checked any of the numbers and see how well that did, but I'm pretty sure it's very successful because their campaigns are really hugely successful.
And we were working on the tech for this Mercury show that we do. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is Mercury, our pop culture podcasting news show, but we also have this live event with our live events crew, which again is Jinx, Joey, and Chuck. But last night, Brian actually came to kick us out because we were overstaying our welcome. And I did talk to Brian. I've been trying to get a hold of him to see if he could come on the show this weekend and do a little interview about Tucson Comic Con and Lady Death. And so he said he would. So we need to reconnect with him on that. Hopefully, we'll
He
get
said
him
he
here.
would just
on
put you
Sunday.
out of the
He
country.
probably
Yeah,
did, but then
maybe.
you continued. But,
But
that's
there were
fine.
witnesses.
But that's fine. There
Right.
were witnesses that said that he could do it, and so I'm going to hold him to that.
There
But
you
they
go.
became majority owners in 2017, and they brought a vision to the Comic Con to grow it and to make it a citywide celebration and a global destination, all while keeping that local heart alive. And I think we can kind of feel that. I haven't had a chance to walk away, but it's kind of kept to that feel so far that it's
Yeah.
like a smaller.
I feel like it's good. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fun.
Absolutely. And you know,
It's Darth
this is
Vader.
Oh wow, it is.
Hey, Darth Vader.
Hey, Darth Vader, what's
Um,
up? Oh, you didn't hear me.
You probably can't
Yeah,
either.
we can't hear anything. And
But you know, we're
Joey
actually.
made me move my mic away from my face, so I'm not as loud
Yeah,
as
well,
Yeah.
Mama made me
Oh.
laugh by M&M's.
I'll be honest. I don't know if we were Tucson Comic Con used the space last year, and I don't think they did because I'm pretty sure it was all
No,
in
this is
the
the first. Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
first year they're doing the arena, so we're in the arena.
Oh, yeah.
So,
So-
you guys,
That's how much it's
Yeah.
Where we
grown.
deserve to be.
Yeah.
We deserve to be in the arena.
I
mean,
actually
especially
like
all
it.
places.
in
hey,
the cosplay
we
outfits.
does that mean that we've
Regular.
played the arena?
Yeah, we have.
100%. We can 100% say
We can-
that we have
Like
played the
technically,
arena
I
after
played on
that.
the same stage that Green Day did because of a place called the Mason Jar.
Oh my
Dude,
God, mason jar.
Mason jars where I
They're all
where I
start
met
with
a
this,
grip
they're all
of
millennials.
like I hung out with a grip of like
you hung out with a
musicians.
group of girls.
Listen.
while I
No,
was
No,
there.
grip
hung
of
out
with
musicians.
musicians.
This is
No,
about
not girls.
Tucson.
Don't be
You
gross.
hung
It's
out with a
about
key grip.
Tucson,
Don't
guys.
be gross.
And it's not
Tucson.
only about Tucson, but this is actually
Mason
the
jar, dude.
35th anniversary of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles original motion picture, and the
Yes.
original picture cast is here.
Yes.
And as
I
soon
think
as
somebody had to
Dustin,
cancel though. One
Oh,
of them
no.
canceled.
one of them
It wasn't
didn't
me.
cast. Cancel.
Oh gosh, I'll look it up
It's
while
okay,
you
but
read.
we're going to talk about this. Dustin is fixed my
We're gonna have
Joey's upset.
no, you just keep clipping.
Oh,
It's
no.
really bad. No, but we're gonna have Chuck there stand in for the turtle.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right, that actually
Just
pretty
kidding.
fun.
No,
Dustin,
I'm
can
just
you
gonna
go?
stand in
Can you
for
do
a
me a
real
favor?
turtle.
Can you throw up the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the actors that are going to be here? And it looks like David Foreman has canceled, and
Aw.
David Foreman played Leonardo.
Oh.
So
Darn.
unfortunately, the leader of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is not going to be here. But again, this is the 35th anniversary of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film.
Yes, it's a severe
Um,
PG
And
film.
right now, so David Foreman played Leonardo, canceled unfortunately.
Hello,
Leif
audience.
Tilden, which
do
is
you-
Donatello, he is still going to be here. Micah Sisti, I think is how you say his name, or Michelin Sisti, is Michelangelo, and then Josh Pike, who played Raphael, is going to be here as well. So they're all going to be here Saturday.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So, do you guys remember where you were the first time you watched Ninja Turtles? The
I
movie?
don't.
Oh my god, didn't it come out like
Well, it came out 35 years ago.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if we can
So-
come up with that
So-
year,
So we were all
what,
around.
I
10
was
or
6.
15,
I was 6.
10 or 15.
no, you
We were not 6, bro.
No.
It came out
If it's
35.
35 years ago, we were
And
like
he's
7.
55.
No, it came out 30. I'm 41. 35 is 6.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was,
can
Chuck,
do math.
Chuck is with me on this one.
Yeah.
But
Jody
When-
wasn't
when-
even
I was,
born.
I was like,
So I
yeah,
was like 5 or 6 years old.
I was
Dustin, how old were you?
84. When did
How
it
old
come
were you,
out?
Dustin? Dustin, how old are you? He's 39.
When did it
So
come out?
Dustin was
Oh,
like
okay.
4.
Okay.
In
All right.
95
So
or
it was
what?
our
Or when
favorite
did it come out?
It had to.
show.
It came out in 1990.
90?
1990.
Yeah. So I was
that
7.
83. So
So
Yeah.
7. We were all
It came out in
And-
Yeah.
1984.
actually, I think 1983 was the year that the turtles were actually invented. I believe.
I inspired
Oh,
the
that's-
turtles.
Yeah.
And it's
for my
really
birth.
good that you mentioned that, because Dustin's going to put up a picture of Kevin Eastman.
Hello.
And Kevin Eastman is actually the creator
Here.
Yeah.
of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and he's actually
There he is.
here as well. You're waving at him actually right this
Yeah.
moment.
That guy.
Yep, right over there. He's right over there. No,
He's
Joey,
smiling
we
at
had the
Yeah.
opportunity to meet Kevin Eastman once, but we didn't take that opportunity because we were working. What happened? What happened there? I don't remember where we were at.
We were working the table, and they were like, "Hey, if you guys want to go," like, because they gave the vendors because it was a smaller venue,
Mhm.
and they gave the vendors an opportunity to go and get in line and get a signing,
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
signed and stuff. But we didn't. It was just the two of us,
Right.
so we couldn't leave the table.
Yeah. So I actually had watched the TMNT one not long ago, probably like 2 weeks ago,
Oh,
and I
wow.
watched a whole documentary on it.
That's
So
cool.
it was so fascinating watching like Jim Henson's work on the actual like, suits,
Oh,
kind
that's
of the
really
behind
cool.
the scenes
Have
of
you
how. Yeah. No.
I interrupt.
And
Uh,
Raphael like broke his nose when he was being thrown into
Right,
the
I
trash
knew
can
that.
by
I knew
Casey
that one.
Jones,
Yeah.
and you could actually see it, and then the way they filmed it at a slower frame per second, so it looked more natural when it was.
Oh
All
wow.
this
Oh,
really
wow.
cool stuff. I need to find this.
So
docu
you
and
recently
share it.
watched
so
it. Did
cool.
the actual movie hold up? Was it still good, or was it kind of like?
Okay, the movie's still good.
It's
The
old,
movie
dude,
is still
come on,
good.
as
bro.
far as movies, it's all right.
Yeah, but I mean,
There's-
I tried to go back and watch the first Neverending Story, and that was a rough one.
Well,
Okay.
so the thing about the Turtles movie is that it's more about like the concept of the kid and the underground gang and all those kind of like concepts are still
Sam
kind of
Rockwell.
current and kind of hold over. There's nothing really that's old and archaic in the movie that really didn't hold over.
Got
Like if you watch some old episodes of Friends, you're like,
Well, I
it wasn't
don't.
like that.
Or like
You
you guys,
watch a lot of old episodes of Friends.
Sometimes.
we were
It's like
talking
a
about
comfort show.
the movie Shoot 'Em Up. It does
Oh, yeah,
not
it does
hold
not
up.
hold up.
I think the Turtles one's done.
So Chuck, real quick, who's your favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
Donatello.
And show me your tattoo.
Yeah, I got this at the gamer.
So cute.
I got
Now-
this at the game.
Game on
Game
Expo.
Now you got that at Game on Expo, and before we ask Jinx what her favorite Teenage Mutant Turtle is, Jinx actually sent me a message saying she said that if I pay for her
You didn't
tattoo,
respond.
I said done. I said my
He's gonna
response
do it,
was
though.
done. That I said done,
Yeah.
and then I started talking about Taco Bell.
But you,
Oh,
But
yeah.
so it completely changed.
but he wants you to
Oh.
get Thug Life.
Yeah.
So she gets the
Okay.
tip, chick the tattoo. She
I'll
gets to
totally
pick the
do it. One
tattoo.
Punch
But
Man.
we'll put the tattoo on the live stream, and we'll try to get a tattoo artist that's willing to have interaction
That's cool.
while we're doing it, and I will take
Because
care
the
of
last
that.
time that was kind of the plan.
But
the
then
way
he
that it worked
disappeared and
out-
just came back. I was like, I got a tattoo.
No,
of
no, no.
Donatello.
No, set it up, but then the only time was for me to
Right,
do it,
I
had
know,
to
I
come
know.
back the next morning, and you guys weren't going to be
So then
Oh,
why is Donatello your favorite? And then we'll go to
Oh,
Jinx.
because he's smart.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I've always liked I value intelligence.
Yeah.
So
You're like, okay, I'll go with Donatello. Okay,
Yeah.
how about you,
Smart
Jinx?
one. Michelangelo. He's so fun. Cowabunga. He
Yeah,
loves
Cowabunga.
pizza. I
you
love
think
pizza.
you think mine would be?
I would
like,
thought
Yeah,
that
yeah,
Chuck's
yeah.
would have been
I like the
Michelangelo.
fun
It would
one.
have been Cowabunga because
Yeah.
he's the fun one. They're all fun, actually. Joey, how about you?
Leonardo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always liked Raphael, but that's
Did you plan that? So that we
No.
would
no, that actually isn't true. I did not plan that in any way whatsoever. That is actually I would say
From my
Raphael and then
understanding,
Donatello.
Michelangelo
So
was a
we're all
friend.
getting. So I'm getting Leonardo. You're getting
I'll get Raphael.
and you're getting
Okay,
Michelangelo.
No, I don't.
You three get like match like mine.
Let's all get matches.
I still think
I-
I still think we should go find Leaf Tilden
Get
and
a
see if
tattoo
and
of his
get a
face.
picture of him and then tattoo his face right next to Donatello, and then we'll have the actually actor.
Or just have him
live
sign
your
it.
death,
But
or have him
But you
sign
know
it.
that's gonna have to be
That's
like a
hilarious.
thing now.
Right, yes, right. And
How
we
many
have to do a bunch.
tattoos?
Yeah, sure.
We would have a lot of weird
It'll be my
tattoos.
Yeah.
All right,
good
so
story.
now there's a lot of other guests that you can see. There's not only cosplay guests, there's other celebrity guests.
Yeah.
So I don't know a lot of the celebrity guests. I know a few of them,
But we're gonna
but
meet them
I'm going to
individually.
go through them. So Dustin, go ahead and throw up the celebrity guests. They're going to be up here all weekend long. It's the one without the red banners. All right, so I got. Do you know? So I guess we'll start with Jinx and Joey because they're probably
Yeah.
more tuned into some of this. What? So Amberly Connors. Do you know who that voice actress? Did Genshin Impact, Five Nights at Freddy's? Something you know?
No, I've
No?
not. No.
So I'm not really familiar with voice acting, but I do know fandom.
Yeah.
I do know that.
And you know Five Nights at Freddy's?
I
I'm
do know,
assuming.
and actually they're coming out with a movie,
Yeah.
so
There-
that's
there
pretty
was
cool.
already-
It
the
does,
starting
your
movie-
niece
Yeah.
would be the one that
Matthew
knows all
Lillard
the
was
voice
in the
actors.
movie.
Who would?
Your niece,
Oh,
right?
Ariana would probably know all the voice actors.
All the voice
But there's
actors.
also Christine Elise, I think, with Child's Play, and Chucky, and in Beverly Hills 90210. Oh, there's Eric Estrada, so he was from Chips.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's
Yeah.
like one of the few that I do know.
Okay,
Maybe
so
that
just
shows
know
our
it's-
age.
I think,
Yeah.
yeah, and that's because we're all millennials. Okay, so Eric Estrada was in Chips. He also did C-Lab 2021. We have Ken Foray, Dawn of the Dead, The Devil's Rejects,
Nice.
Lords
Yeah.
of Salem, and then Sergeant Slaughter, which that's a really
It's
Dustin.
pronounced Slafter.
If it's Slafter, my bad. It's Slafter. My apologies. So Sergeant Slafter
Fans
/
laughter.
Slaughter will be here at WWE GI Joe. So Dustin knew Sergeant Slaughter. So let's bring Dustin in for fun.
Dustin.
Dustin,
Dustin's
did
like,
you
"Ah."
grow up
Dustin
watching
used-
Sergeant Slaughter?
Dustin used to mow his grass.
Because of WWE.
I'm just kidding.
I was like, that's
kidding.
cool.
Yeah. So Dustin watched WWE. He still watch WWE. His son. No. Okay. Well, he doesn't watch. What does Logan like to do? He likes anime.
Anime.
Yeah, anime. That's
Oh.
the
Lots of
kid right
anime
there.
here, yeah.
All right, so those are and then there's Sergeant Slaughter, and then there's Steven Cardenas, who is a Red Ranger, and there's a big Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And so Jinx, you probably watched Mighty Morphin Power Rangers growing up. Yeah, no.
I did. I only watched
Yeah.
the first season actually.
It's
So.
pretty, but it's still pretty popular in the Comic Con scene.
Yeah,
like
and
there's a whole
comic
group,
books, dude.
right?
There's right now they are filming a fan film, like fan. It looks so good, and it's, they have the costumes that look like the old
The original one.
the original ones.
Yeah, and
They
I
have
mean,
Lord
like,
Zed. They have
yeah.
Goldar in there. Like it's like I've been watching them film and like all the pictures coming
where
out.
can they find it?
You can
you
just
know?
do a quick Google
Over
search.
there.
I forget what it's
You
called.
can do an AI search
all over
because
there.
No,
Joey
don't
and
talk
Jinx
about it.
love
We're not
gonna talk about it.
We're
artificial
gonna have this
intelligence,
conversation.
and I'm so
We're
no, we're
not.
not gonna have a
I'm not ready
conversation
for
now.
that one.
We're gonna have a conversation.
That's a
later.
whole
That's a
other.
Joey,
deeper,
Joey,
darker
you find that,
conversation.
But-
and we'll find out where they can find
Yeah,
it.
I mean the Power Rangers have always been popular, especially because like, the original cast are always so friendly with their fans. You know, I mean, Jason David Frank.
Yeah.
Jason David Frank.
Yeah.
He would always be. I think I said his name wrong.
Jason, no, I think it's right.
Yeah, the Green Ranger.
JDF.
He was always
JDF,
at all
yeah.
the events, always so cool with his
Yeah,
fans.
that's so
So I
horrible.
think that, it's very sad situation for him that that we've lost him. But
Yeah.
so he was popular and he was always with fans. I think that's what helped the fandom stay alive. Is that these
Yeah, I bet.
the
Yeah.
original, the original cast members.
I wonder if we'll see more of the original cast and some of those cast members start to do more of that to kind of keep that alive.
Mhm.
And just so if you know, JDF he committed suicide if I'm not mistaken. Correct.
I am
I believe
not
so,
Yeah, I
sure.
believe so. I believe he committed suicide. One thing I will shout out, if you guys ever need help with that, you can reach out to the suicide prevention hotline. You can reach out to suicide prevention. They're actually here. I actually reached out to them to see if they wanted to come on and talk a little bit about their message, because that's important to me, because there is help that's available for people. So we want to make sure that if you are having those kinds of thoughts, that you do talk to someone, and there is someone there that's available for you, because that's a horrible thing that have happened, and it's not the first person in the limelight to have that happen to them. And so if you're feeling that, just know that you're not alone with that. And so, Dustin, go ahead and throw up the people that are only going to be here Saturday and Sunday, which is the majority of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles people. And there's also Dave
Except for that one
Barclay,
guy.
which is a puppeteer. And I'm
Ooh,
excited about Dave
puppets.
Barclay because Chuck likes puppetry.
Okay.
Yeah, do you like
I
puppetry?
love puppets.
Puppetry?
Empire
I
Strikes
want to
Back.
start using
Yeah,
the word
yeah.
puppetry.
Puppetry.
A lot more. And we're going to have Frank Powers.
I
He
actually
does puppets.
I was trying to grow a puppetry.
You grew up as a puppet?
No, I was trying to grow a puppetry, but it outgrew its pot and then the roots.
Yeah,
died.
it just kind of
So-
died. All right, so David, he did actually puppets for The Empire Strikes Back.
Return of the Jedi, and Labyrinth.
Yep,
Yeah,
absolutely.
cool,
So that's
cool.
really, really cool.
Sometimes I put socks on my hands and have them argue with each other.
You should do
Hey,
that
that's
right
the
now.
next stage of puppetry, I guess.
That's how you get into puppetry is through
Yeah.
socketry.
Yeah.
If
Sock
we
it to me,
keep
baby.
these things going on. Okay.
Oh, dear.
All right. So again, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles here, except for it looks like David Foreman, who played Leonardo. So out of those people that we mentioned a little bit,
Ninja
yeah, okay.
Kids.
Ninja Kids. What's the
Ninja Kids on YouTube.
Yeah.
They're the ones that are doing it.
Oh, cool. The Power Rangers
The
fan
Power
film.
Rangers fan film,
Nice.
and there's a really cool picture here.
Oh, hey,
of-
Dustin, can you drop that? And then we're going to throw this up in the thing. I just want to show this to the audience if they can even see it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Here.
That's
Here.
there's a
We don't have
that's-
this to put up on
yeah,
screen,
but yes,
we have
there's
makeshift
this
ways
is
to do things.
this is the fan fiction that's going to be coming out
Oh,
very
wow.
soon. So
That
it looks
is really
good.
cool.
They look
Wow.
really good.
That's a fan.
They look
So
good.
so those are just fans that are turning.
These are
making a
these are
movie.
kids
No,
that
those
do
are
these
humans.
these
No,
are
they're
people who
fans.
do martial arts on YouTube, and they do
Yeah.
a bunch of really
that's
cool stuff.
Awesome.
And yeah, they have a YouTube channel, and they're doing a fan film, Power Rangers fan film.
That's freaky.
That's
I want to.
really,
I want to
really
try and
And,
perfect that
like,
yellow Rangers
they're-
pose.
It's so
By
cool.
the
Their
end of the
costumes are
weekend.
way cool. I looked this up on Facebook. There's a Facebook group called Bat in the Sun,
Okay.
which they talk about all the fan films and and all that really cool stuff. They were talking about Jason David Frank's movie that he was coming out with that was very kind of variation of the Power Rangers that he was doing, and that one's going to be coming out soon as well. But look at the detail. You can
Good
see the
Chuck, can you do
detail of
this
that.
one too?
That's
Wow.
great.
I was gonna mess around with Dustin and say, "Hey, go find this website and throw it up there
Yeah.
while we do it." But he has like 9 things going
This
on.
is better.
We
yeah.
have a lot of nice
The
We
things
can-
suits
we
look
can Chuck a
really
job.
great.
Yeah, we can do
Yeah,
that.
you get to see
power
my
coin, look at-
fancy
gets to
painted
make his-
fingernails.
Look at that
Shit.
morpher.
Why
That
don't we use
morpher
my
is
nails?
bad.
Because my nails look a little bit nicer.
Actually,
Mine are
here, I
chipped.
want to see what her nails look like.
Look
up
at-
there.
look
Here,
at mine, bro.
Hold on, Jinx, go do that. We're gonna
Mine are
test
way chipped.
everybody's nails.
Okay, testing
Go up.
everyone's
Okay, let's see
nails.
what
Yours are better,
Jinx's
yeah.
nails are.
Wait, I don't know where the camera is. Okay,
Yeah,
there
you
we
do.
go.
It's right in front of
Yeah,
you.
it's right in front of you. That's perfect. But there are nails. Show your nails.
There's my nails.
Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic.
No,
Oh, did you
don't
do
see
them
mine.
yourselves or did you have them done?
Me?
I actually buy them online.
Oh, okay.
I'm resourceful. I'm a cosplayer.
Huh.
Yeah, that is very true. Very resourceful.
I should.
All right,
so,
so
should
again,
I?
if
Are you
got-
saying I should do press-ons?
You should
Yeah.
100%
Mine are
do
chipped for
press
playing the
on.
guitar and stuff.
So mine are
Yeah.
actually turning purple because I just got my hair colored purple. But
Yeah.
anyway, yeah.
They're turning purple because
yeah.
of that?
Yeah, because I have purple dye still.
Got
but
it.
anyway.
Oh, got it.
I
got
see.
It. All right. So again, if you're just tuning in, this is Mercury, your home for podcasting and pop culture news. We are live at Tucson Comic Con with my good friends Jinx, Chuck, and Joey. Right after this, we're going to be doing an interview with Joey, but I want to talk a little bit about the kind of the stuff that we have going on. But before we do that, I want to let you know that this whole thing is brought to you by a few things. One of those things is the Geek Collective. We have an amazing Geek Collective table that is here that we're going to have Chuck do some showing of that when we talk to Joey a little bit. His first foray into video camera work. Jinx is probably going to have to help him. It's probably going to be
It's not that. It's
probably
the
gonna be an
connecting
S
to
show.
whatever
I
network.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying
Self-
that that's a thing.
self-edit.
But we also have a raffle. We're going to be giving away a Nintendo Switch 2, Mario Kart World. We
That's
are going
true.
to be giving
Yep.
away. I don't remember.
A
You're giving
Bluetooth
something
speaker.
away. A Bluetooth speaker.
Bluetooth speaker.
We picked up another Mario Kart game to give away.
Yes.
Mario
Yes.
Kart World to give away.
for Switch 2.
We're
yeah.
giving away
Gift
some
cards?
comic
Yes.
book. We have
The dude.
$100. Oh, nice. The dude.
The dude.
We have $100.
Do you
gift card.
abide? Do you abide? Damn.
We are
The
giving
dude does
$100
not
gift
abide.
cards away for Marvel Cinematic Universe
Nice.
trivia.
Hi.
We are giving away a Mario Kart giveaway. There is Brian Polito, my other chance. Sunday work for you? Perfect. See, he wasn't just trying to get me out of here.
He remembers.
Just like they said that you only said that to get me out of here last night, and I said no, he'll do it. He'll do one. He'll do one.
Awesome.
Do you want to pop in for a second and talk?
Yeah, just say
Yeah,
hi.
Here,
Awesome.
take my seat.
So you can go ahead and do whatever,
Take my
and then I'll just start filling in by random people on the side as they walk by.
All right,
Everybody,
we'll,
how you
we'll do
doing?
5 minutes with Brian.
Hello.
Brian, how are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. Here we are, Tucson Comic-Con
Yeah.
2025.
We finally
Finally.
made it.
This
We start planning this thing 51 weeks ago, and here we are.
that is
Yeah.
really cool.
Literally
Yeah.
the week
So-
after the last one, right?
Literally.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
that's awesome. So, Brian, you got involved with this back in 2017, personally, when you owned it, right? Is that when you took ownership of it? Or
Check this
How
out.
does that work?
I started out as a guest in year 2,
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
and I said to Mike Olivares, our founder, I said, if you ever want to have a partner in this, I'm your guy.
Nice.
So in 2015, he said, it's time.
Okay. So why was 2015 the time for that to happen, for you to become in and then to get you to be a part
I would have
of
did it in 2014.
Yeah.
You're going to have to ask Mike for
Yeah,
that.
I mean,
I would have done it the second year I was here.
That's what I'm
So-
saying.
So you asked him already. Dude.
Yeah.
So what are the things? So what are some of the things you being a part of this have kind of changed since 2015 to making it to what it is today? Because as of right, how many people are going to be here for this? That you guys
At
at
least
some point,
7.
19,000 people have gone through this. 20,000.
At least 4.
At least
At
four
least
of the
four.
4 of us are going to
Yes.
be here. So what are some of the things that you've changed and added to over the years to make to start making this one of the biggest competitors, in my opinion, to Phoenix Fan Fusion?
Well, in the beginning, Mike Olivares wanted to bring pop culture to Tucson. And we actually just continued the mission, and we changed our service mark to pop culture for all. So the premise is large and broad, so we had to start adding in all different types of fandoms. We also wanted this particular con to have a soul. When I was growing up, the first con I attended was in the mid-'70s, and cons really had a soul.
Okay.
Out there, some of the corporate cons, I don't know, feels like a giant shopping
Yeah,
experience.
this is a giant shopping experience. Yeah, 100%.
But
yeah.
I did want to have an experience that would be soulful. Things like panels, cosplay, just a place where people could meet up and spend the entire weekend together, where people could meet friends for life. For
Yeah.
example, we had 3 folks who didn't know each other on our staff, got together last year on staff, and now they're inseparable best friends.
Nice.
That's awesome. So what are the things that you're most excited for this year at the con?
In every year, I just want to create a space where people have fun
Yeah.
and there's excitement. That's the mission. And I love that it's just that simple. There's
Yeah.
it's not too complicated. It's like a place for excitement and fun.
It seems
That's
like
awesome.
mission is accomplished.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Brian, I actually have been here every year since 2017, and this is actually one of my favorite events of the state.
Thank
I
you.
prefer this one over the big one we won't say, but I come here every year. I look forward to it because I just feel much more comfortable and chill. I don't feel rushed. I don't feel crowded, and a lot of my friends up in the valley are here too. So
Oh, that's excellent. Oh, it's great to hear that, folks, because look, there's between Tucson and Phoenix, 100 miles, but it's great to hear people
I'll be
travel.
honest with you. So we're from Phoenix.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this a lot more than last time I was at Fan Fusion. Not to like blow smoke, but
We'll take it. I mean, we love Fan Fusion too.
Yeah.
Owner's a friend of mine.
it's
Yeah.
just so many people.
Yeah.
it's a different
It's
scene
a
down
different
here.
environment.
It is
Yeah.
different. I
Yeah.
always saw Tucson as like Austin light.
Oh,
So it's definitely
yeah.
just a
Ah.
whole,
Yeah.
just to begin with, you have that vibe.
Originally, before COVID, though, it was at a different time of the year, wasn't it? Later in the year.
That's right. So
Yeah.
we were in very early November, but we realized it was too much going on in the city. There was All Souls, frequently Homecoming. I think there was
oh, yeah, I forgot
a
about
Viking or
Homecoming.
Renaissance
Yeah.
thing. So we actually tasked one of our folks that live down here and say, what is a weekend where there's not a lot going on?
Yeah.
She identified Labor Day, and besides maybe a football game, there's really not a lot going on at the time. So we decided to go after it hard, and people thought it was a risk. A little hot. Would people come? But we started in 2022, and people dig it.
Yeah,
I'm enjoying the weather.
I'm actually quite well versed in all the conventions all over the state, so I did see a lot of the controversy that came out about it.
Yes.
But I was like, look, there's enough for everybody.
Yeah.
You don't have to have, go to one or the other. Like, go to one year, go to the other one the next year. And,
Yep.
and people who can't make it up to Phoenix can definitely go to Tucson when they can. So
Yes.
I thought it was a great idea.
Thank you.
It's options, and there's enough for everybody.
I was going to
Yeah.
say we had Chris earlier, who's just one of our guests. was saying that he's from Sierra Vista. He just drove up for this.
And that's
because-
another
it's-
point that makes it a better spot too from the people that are in the south
Yeah.
to be able to come this that may not be able to make the
Yeah.
going over to Phoenix. So thank you so much, Brian. I won't
Thank
take
you,
up too much
guys.
of your time.
It's all
Sunday,
good.
I'd love to talk to you a little bit about. I know with Coffin Comics, you guys are moving away from doing Kickstarters on the Kickstarter platform, and you have your own platform now.
Can you believe that after dominating Kickstarter, we're crazy enough to go make our own crowdfunding
I know.
platform? So
Wow.
stay tuned. We'll get into that on Sunday.
Yeah, absolutely,
Awesome.
fantastic.
Thanks
you so
for
much,
having me,
Brian.
everybody.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank
it, yep.
you.
You guys rock.
Yeah, actually, I'll come and where will you be at? I can come and find you. Okay, perfect.
We'll
I'll find
find
you.
you.
Brian. We'll lock in
I'll-
a time.
he'll have me track
Thank you
you
so
down.
much, Brian.
Thank you so
Appreciate your
much.
time.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys, and that was Brian Polito from Coffin Comics
Bye.
and the
Thank you,
owner
guys.
and one of the owners of Tucson Comic Con. Joey, great job getting
Yeah.
him to sit down here. You were able to go and look at the table for a moment.
Yeah.
But we have an amazing show for you. So this is definitely an opener. We're going to do a closer later on this evening. But in between that, we are going to be talking to Joey right after this.
Yeah.
Go ahead and throw up Joey's beautiful face. I want
Oh.
people
The
to
one
know
that we can see
that-
right here.
Face
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah,
Do
but
it
I
again.
want to see this
Do it.
great shot.
I want to
This is
see it.
Every other shot.
Yes,
there
there
we
we
go.
are.
Oh.
So
There
Joey,
it is.
tell
Do you
me
have a
what,
Chiron
what
for
are you
me?
doing in this picture?
That is my.
What is
that's,
this? What is
That's my.
this movement?
That's my menacing. My menacing.
You're like this.
Thing.
He's
No, listen,
taking the
okay.
picture. He's got a
So-
selfie
Are you
stick.
taking the
There's
picture?
there's a reason. There's a reason why I do this. So I do that thing every single time we go live for our live stream every Sunday at 10 p.m. EST called Explain Yourself on the Age of Radio Network. And what we do is we come in live and I introduce the show, and I do this. Listen, I do weird things. My wife tells me that as soon as that camera comes on, those lights come on, I turn into a podcaster or my radio
Is
voice.
that show?
My radio voice comes
Do
in.
you open with, hey guys?
Hey,
it's
guys.
Joe."
Hey,
I'm like,
hey,
I'm
guys.
like,
Welcome
what?
back.
I do this.
All right,
I
hello.
this
So
whole thing.
we were
Welcome to the show.
We were supposed to be
Have
doing
a
this
piece
with
of
so
candy.
that's my welcome to the show thing.
We were supposed to be doing this show with
It's
Joey
not
about an
poison,
hour
I
ago.
promise.
Technical things pushed that back. I did also want to wait for Jinx to be on this because I knew it
Yeah.
would be more fun.
Hey,
and it
great,
was more
great.
fun having
But listen,
Jinx.
it worked out
Yeah, it
because we
worked
got
out
Brian
perfect.
Polito to sit
There
and
you
talk.
Yeah, we
go.
did.
So then later tonight at 5 p.m. we're going to talk with Jinx. Go ahead and throw up Thirst Trap Jinx.
Oh wow,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jinx. I got to give Josh a hard time for it.
that's
All right, so
hilarious.
this is Tifa.
Yes.
That's your Tifa outfit.
He spent the most time on cleaning up her.
Yeah, Joey's
picture
half
too.
of his head is
Mine's
gone in
like-
one of the
he's like-
photos, and he's like, "Oh, we'll make sure that we get this Jinx picture just right."
Listen.
So we're gonna go live with Jinx
Listen,
at 5.
Josh is a marketing genius.
Yeah, I
okay?
got that.
He's like,
Alright.
yeah,
Yes.
get the
And
pretty
you can
face
find
out front.
Josh at Build It Crom. It's built BUILT at Crom. If you want to check out Built at Crom, you can also find the beautiful Jinx at the Jinx Cosplay and the beautiful Joey at Joey Galvez
Yep.
1984.
Yep.
And I have
the
a
beautiful
website,
Chuck,
jinxcosplay.com as well.
JinxCosplay.com.
And soon we're gonna have a geekcollective.com.
Yeah, because Jeremy bought it.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about it.
We're just
Um,
gonna switch it over. We're
Yeah, we
we're
got
just-
to switch over the domain. All right, so we have that coming up. And then again, go ahead. We are doing on Saturday. Oh, actually, later tonight, we're going to do Raven
For
Craft
those
Cosplay
walking by,
to close
we
this
are
out.
having a raffle.
But you can't buy the tickets yet.
Yeah.
You throw up Ravencraft Cosplay for me, Dustin.
So 5
minutes.
Cosplay
5
is
minutes.
Phoenix-based, and he actually is running a charity group called Arizona Cosplay, like CAUSE play.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's clever.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that. I love that.
So
I
he'll
love
be
that.
here at 6 p.m.
I-
Now, tomorrow.
It's not like a convention or like a thing where everybody dresses up like Bill Cosby.
No, it's not. No,
and
hopefully,
avoids
God,
handing
hopefully
each other
God not.
drinks.
Yeah, and
No,
then
I don't
it's a
think so.
mixing show. All right, so and then we also have tomorrow. We have our Marvel Cinematic Universe trivia. So go ahead and throw that up, Dustin. I just
Yeah,
want to
throw
show
it.
all of the great
Do it.
graphics. Look at that great graphic.
Graphic.
Look at that
That's
great
pretty
graphic.
cool.
Okay, so
Nice
what time
job.
is that one, Dustin? Because I don't remember and I can't see.
Over there.
12:30. We're
12:30
doing that
p.m.
at 12:30 p.m. tomorrow on Saturday. You
The
can
winner
win
takes home
you
a
can win
$100 gift card.
$100 Visa gift card for winning Marvel Cinematic
I can't-
Universe
I'm not
trivia.
eligible.
That one will be fun. You can sign
Yeah.
up for it here. We're gonna go and find people to play it, or we'll
Yes,
just make
please.
Chuck and Joey play
I was
it,
gonna say,
and one of
no.
them can win
No,
$100.
I
Then
think it's
we're
a good
also
idea.
going to be doing Mario Kart.
Mario Kart.
Showdown.
This person has a cross.
That's going to be
That's
on
cool.
Sunday. Sunday Mario Kart Showdown.
Yep.
That's going to be at 2 p.m. if
This
I'm not
man has a
mistaken.
chicken head.
2 p.m. Mario Kart Showdown will be going live. People can go head to head to win a $100 gift card playing Mario Kart. And then we are also giving away a Nintendo Nintendo Switch 2
Stop
from
by our
the
table.
raffle.
We have raffle tickets. We're going to give away a Nintendo Switch 2 here in about 5 minutes. You guys can come
You said
to our
5
table.
minutes 2 minutes ago, man.
You have
Well,
then
I
3
keep
minutes.
going. It's not his fault.
3 minutes.
I have like 4 more things
Nintendo
to
Switch
say.
2 tickets are going to go on sale. $3 for a ticket, 10 for 25. So come and see us at our booth, A03 in the arena.
Yep.
Yes.
And last thing, I want to give a shout out to Alex, the owner of Arizona Backyard Barbecue.
Yeah.
Go ahead
Yes.
and throw up the beautiful, beautiful
Stop
beef
telling
jerky.
him to throw up.
It's next to Joey's face. I can
Somebody
see
might be
it from my
what
face.
is it, a miniphone?
There you
We
go.
are going to be giving some this way. Did he ever
This
stop by
is
and give
delicious.
You, you've had some?
Delicious.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty good.
Jerky.
Yeah.
Like,
tried it
he
yet.
brought me some, and
you
we
haven't
got the
given me any?
teriyaki, and then we got the honey habanero. I think
Oh,
it's right.
the
Oh,
honey
my
habanero
And-
is
That sounds
so
delicious.
good.
But both bags were gone in
Wow.
less than 20 hours.
Yeah. So Alex,
My whole family ate
makes
it up.
beef jerky. My favorite is the habanero mango beef jerky. Is
I will
amazing.
say,
Mango is disgusting.
they are really
but-
thin sliced,
Chuck, you're
and when
fired.
you
I know.
when you chew it, they melt in your mouth.
Oh,
It's-
really?
Yeah, it's
That's
so
really
good.
good.
Nice.
So
He
I'm
did a good job.
really excited. We're going to be giving away
That's
some
not
of his
jerky.
beef
That's
jerky.
ice. Ice melts in your mouth.
No, beef jerky melts
dude,
in your mouth.
This is really good
Yeah.
stuff. Check it out.
All right, so Alex is actually going to be here as well tomorrow helping us out,
Oh, nice.
and we'll be giving away some of his meat,
Mm-hmm.
beef jerky. We'll be giving
You
away
can
his
say
beef
that
jerky,
live. We can
say what we
Arizona
want.
Backyard Barbecue. This is the kids' show.
If you take
accordingly.
it dirty,
I want to give a
that's
shout
you-
out to
that's on
creator
you.
Trey. He's not here. He'll be back on our regular show, which is on Fridays at 6:30 p.m.
But
Eastern.
he is watching. Hi,
But
Trey.
he is watching. And again, this is from the Age of Radio Podcast Network. This is Mercury, a show about podcasting, pop culture
It's
news.
not about the
and
planet.
No,
It's not
Did
about
you know
the
that
planet,
did
not
you know the
yet.
planet Mercury has 2 solar
Tell
ice
me.
or polar ice caps,
Tell me more.
and it's really it's cold.
Fantastic. How do they work?
They just like the Earth's ice caps. I
Fantastic.
suppose.
All right, so this
Centrifugal
is Chuck,
force.
the foul-mouthed heathen. Any last closing thoughts before we end this segment?
I'm doing my best to filter my words.
Fantastic. He's doing a horrible job. I'm doing a horrible job. This is the beautiful Joey from Geek Collective. Any last words?
No, just come see us.
All right, we're going to be going live with him in a little bit. We're going to cool off because it's
I got a
hot.
last word.
I want some water and some coffee. And then this is the beautiful Jinx at the Jinx Cosplay and also at jinxcosplay.com. Any last words?
Yeah, don't forget to check us out, Cos
Last
Talk
words.
Live. We stream 3 places, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and on the Age of Radio Network. If you have not bought your ticket for Tucson Comic-Con, I don't know what you're waiting for. Like, day one's already started. So if you buy your ticket
Yeah.
for tomorrow or Sunday, come by and see us. We're in the arena.
Arena at
Yeah,
A03.
booth
Come get some
A03.
candy.
Candy,
Spin the wheel for
jerky,
free.
Come and touch-
comics, Switch
Spin the
Chuck's
wheel. for-
hair.
Yeah, come.
Yeah.
Yeah, braid.
Long.
You
Yeah,
can
the
braid it.
Ginger's
Yeah.
here.
You
so
can come and take a picture with the beautiful Jinx.
take a picture with me.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
I have a last
Again,
word.
well, last word.
Snarfblatt.
Snarf, whatever he just said. And again, my name's Jeremy. I'm the founder of Age of Radio and one of the co-hosts of Mercury. As I always say, be thankful, grateful, and kind. And we will see you guys live in a few moments.